Pure excitement right here, folks. This is a 1967 Shelby. It is scary fast. I literally just went for a ride with my daughter. I wasn't even putting it to the floor, and this thing, you better hang on. So the car will handle whatever you give it. It's whatever the driver can handle. A 447 stroker motor under the hood, 5-speed transmission, completely beefed up chassis. This thing is rigid. It'll handle the corners, big brakes, gorgeous stereo system, a lot of custom upgrades. Go to volocars.com. That's where you'll find a price tag on this one and about 200 other collector vehicles that are all for sale, and each one will have a monthly finance option as well. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. So it's a real S-code 390 car. It is a 390 engine that's been stroked and bored, made to look like a Shelby. So this whole front valance is custom, bumpers removed, has the extended Shelby hood. All the body work is excellent. This hood fits real nice and square. It's fiberglass. They don't always fit right. This one does. It's as smooth as the metal. All clean, all real nice, all amazing, square, flush. All the body is excellent. It's a real fastback. I don't see any issues with the body. Back here, the smooth bumper. There's no bumper bolts. It's sucked into the body real nicely. The trim is removed, so all nice and clean. Custom valance down here too. You can see the license plate is part of the valance. Reverse lights built in. So the body work is excellent. This was put on a rotisserie. It was taken to a bare shell, flipped on a rotisserie. They could massage it from every angle. The rain gutters were removed for a nice, smooth, clean look. All this body work is excellent. All nice, fitting, tight gaps, straight, smooth. Painted a really slick red, polished like glass. The white stripes are smooth to the touch. We're going to open it up, but the stripes go right into the jambs, right over the top of the car. I mean, they start way down here at the bottom and go all the way over to the bottom of the rear valance. Really nice Ring Brothers hood pins. Some special headlamps in there. Has the inboard fog lamps up front there in the grille. New windshield and trim, bullet mirrors, custom door handles. What's different here? There's no vent window. These come with a vent window. Instead, this is all one-piece glass. They're power windows, power locks too. The louvers are looking good. The polished Shelby, American Racing Shelby wheels. They're 18s back here, 17s in front, wrapped in performance tires. All this is slick. The tail lights are LED, GT gas cap, polished stainless tips. There is a pretty good sized chip right here on the corner. We can touch that up. It's a solid color. We can make that not even noticeable. Can't make it disappear, but we can make it not noticeable. So it is a sexy looking car. I mean, a Ford fastback with these wheels and stripes and polished red paint. But I got a lot more great stuff to show you. Okay, I'm going to show you inside the trunk. The paint is slick. And as I said, they wrapped the stripe, they wrapped it right around the jamb. New weather strip, all painted up real nice. Inside has a lot going on. It's not, upholstered or anything like that, but it's got a big subwoofer box, amplifier, an Optima battery with big battery cables. This is a tool for I think for adjusting the coilover shocks. A few extra parts will come with it. Go to volocars.com. You can find so much information about the cars and watch videos and pictures and prices and finance calculator. Doors open easily. Door jambs are painted, all new door latches, weather strips are replaced. It has nice door panels, the brushed stainless insert, billet handles. That all looks real good. So it's got a custom dash with the silver stainless insert. A couple of little stains, something marked it up a little bit. There's 6,000 miles on the build. A complete set of Pro Comp gauges, including a tachometer, a new dash pad. All this was replaced. It's got a killer stereo system, an Alpine stereo with these big kick panel speakers that have tweeters. The carpet's all replaced. Here's a fire extinguisher. Custom made console, some more gauges, nice billet shifter. It's a 5-speed. We got power windows, we got power lock that does work. I'm pretty certain it does not have nitrous. I think that might be for looks. Custom e-brake. Got special racing belts. Contoured seats. They have the 67 style upholstery, but they're nice firm sport seats. You got shoulder belts as well. Center console goes front to back. You have fold down seats. You got tool bucket seats. Cup holder on each side. This is all custom. 6x9 speakers. In back, you got some subwoofers. The interior's got a lot going on. It's got a lot of cool stuff you don't see. The fit and finish is a little loose. There's some pieces of material, around the edges and that are curling or detached. So it has a roll bar in here. And I was saying earlier, the structure is really tight on this car. That roll bar plays a part in that. It has the overhead console, one-piece headliner, new visors. It's got the beautiful wood polished steering wheel. Yep, it's on a tilt column. Modern fuse panel, billet pedals. It's got a lot of cool stuff going on in here. This is a beast. This is a car. It wants to rock and roll. You want luxury. You want smooth, comfortable, relaxing ride. I think you should go buy a Buick or a Cadillac. This thing is freaking awesome, though. So it is an S-code car. It was born a 390 car. That is the FE big block Ford engine, bored and stroked to a 477, making 530 horsepower, 530 pounds of torque as well. He said he used all the best parts inside the engine. Aluminum Edelbrock intake with an MSD fuel injection system. And of course, you got the nice valve covers and air cleaner. This is more of that support. This all plays a part in the car from twisting. You go into them turns, this car is going to be rigid. Front of the motor has got serpentine belt, chrome alternator. I'm stumped, I'll tell you right here. This says pressurized vessel pre-charged dry nitrogen. I'm going to have to look that up, see what that even is. It's a Power Master alternator. Edelbrock aluminum water pump, sending coolant to an aluminum radiator with a big electric fan. Overflow bottle. It has a remote oil filter. You can change your oil filter right here. That makes things easy, especially in a tight fit like this. Modern power steering with braided hoses. It does have headers down there. It's got an aluminum master cylinder. It's actually electric power brakes. And then the really nice billet hinges as well. All painted slick red paint. All right, Michael's going to show you what she's got. Hopefully he just shows you about half of what she's got, because if he floors it, he'll be in the ditch. We'll see you soon.
All right, everybody, put your seatbelts on. Hang on tight. It's going to be a quick test drive here. A nice little fastback Mustang. It's got the 447 stroker in there, rated at about 530 horsepower. This thing's set up to go quick. Absolutely cool car. 5-speed trans, Legend 5-speed trans. It's got the hydraulic clutch. Feels great, the clutch. Takes a little getting used to, but it feels fantastic. Let's see here. Lots of suspension upgrades. Tubular control arms, rack and pinion steering. I mean, the list just goes on and on with this one, with things underneath. Adjustable gas shocks. It's set up for, you know, it's set up to go fast on the street. We got our racing harnesses on here. You can see. Got a little roll bar out back. And, yeah. Let's see what she's got here. Just like that. Up to speed, no problem. We'll knock it down in fifth here. All right. So yeah, we're cruising out. Actually, yeah, absolutely cool car. Plenty of power, plenty of acceleration. You know, does have a couple rattles here and there. Nothing major for a car that's, you know, set up this way. It seems to be driving real nice, handling the bumps with ease. Steers well. And a beautiful car too at that. Just looks great. The paint job's really, really slick on this one. But that motor, 447 stroker, absolutely can't beat that. Here, let's get a listen again. Showing good oil pressure. All the aftermarket Pro Comp gauges here seem to be working well. Pretty nice dialed in car all the way around. Definitely fun. Definitely quick. No doubt about that. If you want to test drive it yourself, by all means, you're more than welcome to come visit us in beautiful Volo, Illinois. We're about an hour drive outside of Chicago and about a 30-minute drive outside of O'Hare International Airport. If you do want to fly in and come test drive, which I would recommend because it's a heck of a lot of fun. Check out all the pictures, details, and description on volocars.com.
So there's a lot going on underneath the car. This is a real deal. This thing could go on a track. It's built to handle like that. It was on a rotisserie, so everything was removed from the bottom of the car. All beautiful, clean metal, painted slick gloss red, just like the top side. They've welded in frame connectors that tie the front to the back. It looks like the factory put them there. Also keeps it from twisting. Total cost involved. TCI complete chassis system. Up front, tubular control arms, coil-over adjustable gas shocks, heavy-duty sway bar, rack and pinion steering. It has some fancy adjustable, I think they're called torsion bars. In back, it has 4-link system, big fat tubular control arms, fatter than I typically see. Coil-over shocks as well. Also, in between, I told you it has the frame rails. There's also a big tubular support structure that's bolted in the middle of it. So between that and under the hood, the roll bar, everything they've added, this thing is going to be a tight car. New fuel tank with premium fuel type fittings and fuel pump and braided lines. compatible for the fuel injection. A really nice dual exhaust system with the next pipe. Bare disc brakes at all 4 wheels, drilled and slotted rotors, has no problem stopping. It has, looking up at the motor, a big oversized oil pan, high torque starter. It is a 5-speed transmission, high-end hydraulic clutch, custom drive shaft, Ford 9-inch rear end with posi gears. So yeah, underneath this car, it's built. Gorgeous car, high-end body and paint work with some nice custom features. It's got the looks, it's got the performance. This thing's a beast. Someone could have a blast. This is ready to go on a road course, or if you're like me, you'll just find a nice curvy road to take out on a Sunday morning, or hit the cruise nights, or go get ice cream. I like my ice cream. But awesome car. It would cost at least $100,000 more than what we're asking to build this car. Go to volocars.com. Salesman can help answer your questions, including how to get this delivered, how to get it financed. Thanks for watching.